Welcome back. After a tough year, many Americans are leaning toward retiring earlier than expected. A new report shows the annual increase of baby boomers who retired rose by 3.2 million in 2020 compared to 2019 numbers. But worries about inflation and the stock market and what a post-pandemic world will look like have many questioning if they can actually retire now or if they need to wait a little longer. Joining us this morning is financial professional Jon Lawton from OpenAir Advisors to really talk about the potential risks of retiring now and what those approaching retirement should consider depending on their age. Good morning to you.
Hey, good morning, Cleo. Thank you.
Glad to have you here. If someone was planning to retire this year, what do they need to know to stay on track? And has the age of retirement kind of changed as well?
Well, just like you said, we're seeing a lot of folks coming in and maybe they got a taste of retirement from the last 12 months working from home. And we're seeing a lot of that. But the first thing is just to take inventory. Get your statements together. Let's take an inventory and get prepared, looking at all those 401ks, IRAs, and just take inventory of the assets that you have to know, can you decide to retire today?
Right. And for those that are maybe a few years away from retirement, what should they be doing?
The first thing is looking at your level of risk. The next, if you're getting close to retiring, a lot of folks need to look at the level of risk. These 5 years before retirement are some of the most important years, and can a challenge or a mistake here can change the lifestyle they're going to have in retirement. On our website, OpenAir Advisors, we've got a nice tool it's a lot of fun. I'd encourage married couples to do it together. Have one spouse take the quiz and see what their risk is. Have the other spouse take the quiz and see what their risk is, and then come together and have a discussion about it. But overall, your level of risk needs to fit with your plan to make sure that you're going to be able to reach those goals. But I would also encourage everyone to work with an expert, a fiduciary advisor that can put together a plan that includes your Social Security and taxes and retirement plans, where you get all that together to make sure you're going to be able to meet your goals.
Jon, that is so important. Pay a few extra dollars to talk to an expert so that they can really map out everything so that you can see, hey, can I retire at this age or not? Will I be all right? And for people who are still working for more than 5 years away from retirement, maybe, what should they do with their retirement savings right now?
Oh, the first thing is let's make sure everyone's getting all of the free money. A lot of 401ks have a match that will allow the company to actually contribute. But for most folks to get the retirement to reach their goals, it's going to take a lot more than that. Probably in the 10 to 15% range is what we talk to our clients about. But make sure that you're consistently contributing to those plans. And again, I would say talk to an expert. Again, on our website, we've got a nice calculator right there on the homepage that'll show you can put your information in, and it'll tell you the contributions you need to be making into your plan to help you reach your goals.
Yeah, those retirement calculators, they definitely come in handy. We've been talking about baby boomers. Can we talk about millennials? Because during the pandemic, there wasn't that, I don't know what the exact word I'm looking for, penalty rather, to take money out of your 401k, right? So many people go into their 401k maybe to buy a house or something like that. How can millennials play catch up if they've been playing around with money in their 401k?
Sure, and luckily they've got a 3-year time period to put that money back into the 401k, but it's just as simple as that. Making sure you've got a good budget that allows you to put those assets back into the plan where they belong. It was nice, and a lot of people had situations where they did need to dip into their retirement savings, and that's understandable.
Right.
But it's time, as the economy opens back up, to get back on track. Let's start putting that money back into the 401k, and the risk is, if you don't, that you'll have taxes taken out on that. And we want to make sure that if you can avoid that, you avoided the penalty, but you didn't avoid the taxes. Let's make sure that we're doing everything to be able to meet that long plan for retirement.
Exactly. Jon, how can people reach out to you? Because you are an expert. It's good to team up with you and see if you're on the right track for retirement.
Oh yeah, go to our website, openairadvisors.com. There you can schedule a meeting. We've got a lot of calculators, budget worksheets, all the tools you need to be able to create a successful retirement. But again, I would say schedule a time to come in and meet with us. You need someone that's going to be able to put all of those different aspects together. Someone that's a specialist in Social Security, risk management, 401k planning, IRAs, someone that can put all of that together and finally create a tax plan specific to your own situation.
Ooh, Jon, thank you so much for joining us this morning and dropping the knowledge here. Thank you.
Thank you, Cleo.
All right, and we'll be right back after this break.